Hello and welcome to Clear Channel 333. My name is Yolanda. Welcome in or welcome back. You asked for this confirmation message. Is the message to begin with. Now, there's something about going in blind, okay, to a situation, to coming into this message, just going in blind. So it may have just found you randomly, okay? But it's about confirming something for you, okay? The only specifics that I got was charms in the beginning and confirmation bag at the end, okay? So these will be confirmations for you, but I'm going to go through the tarot and see what more message needs to come out for you. Now, something very specifically, though, when I was calling in my spiritual team, that I had to clarify, okay, is this a message for the collective? When I was calling in my spiritual team, the phrase, till death do us part, came out, okay, as I was calling in my spiritual team. So I did confirm, and it was the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. So the Page of Cups is a marriage proposal. Speaking to elopement, and the Hierophant is long-term commitment, okay? So this may be confirmation for you on that subject, but I'll see what comes out. Now, please do always check the information box, description box below before proceeding with any video message here. We're going to get some charms to begin with. Any of this could serve as confirmation for you, just the charm itself, the imagery of the charm. Even if I don't come out, a message doesn't come out. And it's like, literally, I feel like I'm choking up as I'm trying to get the message out, okay? So if this does have to deal with some type of relationship energy, someone proposing, it's the energy, okay? This is the energy they're in. A lot actually came out. Let's see. There's a pink cat. Okay, but it's baby pink. And there's also a baby pink triangle. I'm hearing in threes. Okay, you could be a triplet. You could be expecting triplets. And this daisy just fell in my lap is reminding me of sunrise, though. Okay, so that could be a confirmation for someone. The bicycle here. I'm seeing two different decks that I used to have. And one is the tandem bicycle in one particular deck, and it's about being in harmony and being in unison, and it's about partnerships, okay? And then the other is from a different deck. It's the Chariot, so that is alignment, okay? Someone could do bike riding for sport, physical activity. The Golden Star. The star does represent wish fulfillment. It's, I'll just say it's family, creating family energy on the table that I see here, okay? The baby blue, bunny, and bunnies do represent abundance, but also creating children, okay? And it's here again with the whale. This could also represent the marine kingdom. I'm hearing whale song, so somebody may listen to whale medicine, okay? And there's a filigree heart. And then there's an open heart. Okay, so when I say baby making energy is on this table. Here's the stag. Okay, so the male deer. Now, I know, let's just go to this deck right quick. When I get done with these charms, because the male stag is in this deck, Cernunnos. Okay, so Celtic could resonate with someone, and Tower energy is here. This is quick, sudden, abrupt. That is proposal, elopement energy. Okay, a lot of confirmation here for that. So definitely this message is about confirming what you already know or feel, because that was literally the phrase I got. You asked for this confirmation message. Transformation with this symbol here, death and rebirth. So it could be the connection in transition. Okay, one level to the next. The Hierophant energy, 555, as I say that, changing. The Hierophant energy was already present, which is going to the next level, higher level of commitment. And the Seahorse is here. Okay, it's family energy. And the white seahorse, white is the masculine energy. Okay, and the dads carry the babies. There could be single father energy in your connection. Okay, single father could pertain to someone. Let's see. Keepers of light, what message do you have for us at this time? Besides Cernunnos. Who else has a message for the collective at this time? And there's something about difference, because I was just going to shuffle this deck in a different way that I don't usually. Joan of Arc is here with the lilies, and that's the tiger lilies. Purity, but also strength is here. Is something about purification, because that transformation energy is here. But even I just noticed this skull has heart eyes. Okay, so definitely transition and love connection is the strongest energy here. Communication. This is open communication. So that could be transforming, confirmation that the communication in your connection is transforming. Okay, so if there was no communication, that means it's going to pick up. If there was communication, it's in a different way. If it was only telepathic communication, physical communication is coming into play. The Mercury card says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. And the Page of Cups energy has already presented itself. And so that has to do with an apology. It has to do with confessing your love. Okay, so let's see. And then abundance is here with the rabbit energy as well. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. If this is about your romantic connection, Spirit is letting you know that things in your connection are transforming, and it's for the better. Okay, now I'm going to go deeper into the message with tarot, because it may not be relationship for everyone, but just take it as it resonates, because Joan of Arc was the first card to come out, and it does say voice of truth. And this is about standing up for yourself, speaking your own truth. Okay, so throat chakra, but it is both is communication. Okay, this could resonate as a personal journey, someone elevating in their personal journey with the Hierophant. That is spiritual enlightenment and ascension energy. Okay, now I'm going to go to the guidebook for Cernunnos, since that charm did come out of the stag, because it relates to family making energy. It says life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Cernunnos, also known as Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gunstruck Cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. Animal spirits are here. Okay, so there's the bunny, there's the cat, the whale, the stag, of course, and the seahorse. So those are some animal guides you may want to look up and get a deeper meaning into what they mean for you in this space and time of your life. Okay, there's a deep buildup of life force within you now and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. 11:11 as I look up. But literally this could be about sexual healing, activation, okay, of the sacral chakra. It says, if you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the riches, and I said riches, and Lord Ganesh is here with the infinite abundance, and the bunny is here, so it's irrelevant. But it says, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Cernunnos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child, and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Bridget, Cernunnos' twin flame, is present too. The number's 24 or 25, and I just pronounced that how I've never pronounced it. Very eloquently is what I want to say. So communication is definitely a major factor here, okay, within your connection. This could even be communication. Let's see, since we have all the sea life, marine kingdom here, let's go to the Mermaid Tarot. Since and I couldn't even complete a thought. I see the card that's here with the Empress and also the Queen of Pentacles. Both of these are maternal energies. The energy of creation is very strong. Now, if this does not resonate as creation of a actual child, it's creative projects, new business venture, things of that nature, okay? The High Priestess and the Moon is here, right behind that. So it's definitely hidden energy. It's something mysterious, so you may be unclear. And that's why the message of these are your confirmations, okay? The Marine Kingdom is very strong, so Lemuria could be significant for someone, or Atlantis. You could connect with strongly. What is the message here? What does the collective need to know? Is there, and I was going to say, is there a challenge that you may be facing? And I feel that it may be communication. That's why communication is on the table so strongly. But let's see. What is the challenge here? Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups could pertain to something in the past. It could be holding on to the past. It also could represent the childhood or past life connections, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is here. I'm going to take a gamble and say past life connections, because this is destined and fated things. Okay. So let's see. Why is this the challenge? Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot of family things here. Ten of Pentacles is family, okay? Six of Cups is family. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. And it's giving me the energy of getting the wheel turning in the right direction. It's giving me the energy of generational curse breaker is what it's giving me. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. And these are both child energies. So is the Six of Cups. But the pages, if you look at their, and I feel like I know what this is. If you look at their imagery, they're like both looking towards the future, okay? Now, your connection could very well be your different ethnicities, okay? Different background. And if this is generational curse breaking energy, of course, you're here to do something different than what your parents, I'm hearing forefathers, but I'm trying to get what I was going to say out. Would those before you, the patterns that they made, okay? The negative patterns. The fairy kingdom could be significant. This could be a thing in your connection, like you're from two different worlds, okay? Let's see. Let's go to this deck, because I'm seeing a card from this deck, and it's the, I believe it's the Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, but it's like they're from two different worlds. It's like the Little Mermaid. Clarify this message. Why is this a challenge? Or should I say, is being from two different worlds the challenge? Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is a yes. Okay, so being from two different worlds is the challenge. Devil energy on the bottom of the deck. So this is things that people feel is taboo. Shouldn't be, I'm hearing shouldn't be mixed. Okay. So you know how, if this resonates with your connection. Okay. So what is the opportunity here? Obviously, your connection is the opportunity. However, there may be something else here we need to see. So what is the opportunity here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles, coming together, working together. And still well, there's a fairy here and then there's a frog here. But if you see, they're mixed. This is a frog woman and that's a fairy. And then there's a human being. So this is, I couldn't even get it out. Showing the world something different. The World card is here. That's the opportunity. It's to show the world how everyone can work together. You don't have to be, okay, the same. We're not all the same. So let's see what action needs to be taken at this time. The Wheel of Fortune is about serendipity. It's about fated encounters, by chance meetings. Okay, so that's coming up. So if this could pertain to you if you're not already aware of a connection, because it's coming out for a reason. Okay, but with the energy of this making families being so strong here, that lets me know that you're already aware of a connection, you're already aware of a person being interested in you, or just take it as it resonates, because it feels like there's a few different streams of energy as far as time frames here. But Judgment in the Chariot is here, and this is like literally being in alignment for what you're being called to do. Yeah, Strength, Judgment, and the Chariot. Okay, now these are actions you need to take. Judgment is answering the call. Okay, answering your calling to. The energy is already here. It's a divine purpose. Okay, and with the Chariot being here, they're literally coming together to do something. Okay, so this is like getting on the road together. So Spirit is confirming. I feel like this is the action that's already taken. Okay, because it's showing in sequence. Judgment, Chariot, and Strength. You have the courage to get on your joint journey together. Okay, the Knight of Swords is here, and this is like this is speaking. This is going to be the messenger. The Knight of Swords is a messenger. Okay, got communication here twice. It's what we open up the reading with. And even here, somebody may be a singer, or you may be called to be a singer. With the Moon card here, second time presenting itself, and she's singing. Okay. Somebody may refer to you as a siren. But this card, it speaks about, and I know Spirit is like hinting at frequency, the frequency of your voice. Okay, 2222, as I say that, there's something particular about the frequency of your tone. Okay, that is going to, and this feels like a side message, your tone is going to resonate with people in such a way, whatever your calling is, it's going to draw people into you, to your message. Okay, let's see, what is the energy supporting you at this time? I'm going to get one card from this deck and a Keeper of the Light. What is the energy supporting the collective at this time? Ten of Wands. This is prioritizing. Okay, so I'm hearing plan of action. So either Spirit is letting you know, just take your part as it resonates. If you're moving towards someone, and this is what you're doing, the energy of priority is going to be supporting you right now very strongly. Okay, and actually, for either parties, okay, whoever I'm speaking to right now, prioritizing your life. What doesn't fit, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, what needs to go. Prioritizing is going to be your strongest ally, is the way it's coming through right now. And if you see at the bottom, there's a skull, and the tree grew right through it. It's like standing strong through whatever. I'm remembering something I heard somebody say. Blooming in a place. You've bloomed in a place that was meant for your demise. So that's a message for somebody. This applies to the Strength card down here, like you being stronger than you know. Okay. Also, I don't know what these flowers are called. I don't know what they're called. And they're not tiger lilies, because I'm looking at those. I can't remember what they're called, but if you can see them, And you know what they are? Is something significant about those flowers? Also an oak tree and acorns, I know, represent abundance as well. So this very well could tie into the security of your divine abundance, inheritance. This infinite abundance card, it's literally sitting here. And also the lotus could be significant. And you know what? I've never seen this on this card. Okay, so he has an axe. He has an axe. And what that is telling me is like what I was saying about the Ten of Wands, like getting rid of things that don't feel good. Like if you have to remove some branches because they're in the way, there's no room, and get rid of it. Okay, the Ten of Coins is here at the bottom of the deck again. So Ten of Pentacles energy. And let's go to the guidebook. Let's see what this story is about. But it's also, what's funny is, and I open right up to the page, strong energy for the Ten of Pentacles. The funny thing is that the father is part dog, part man. So it's a mixture of something. So I feel like there's a strong message here of your couple coming together, your connection coming together has I'm hearing a strong essence of, is strongly resonating with breaking societal, what is it called? Preconceptions about mixing race, mixing. Ten of Pentacles, this is legacy type energy, mixing status, mixing, just mixing, because there still is a lot of negativity surrounding mixing cultures, mixing races, okay? So this story is a Chinese legend. It says the Ten of Coins represents the hard-earned rewards of a difficult venture. The story of Pan Hu celebrates the lineage that benefits from his hard work. The hardships he once endured allow him to appreciate his good fortune and retire surrounded by his progeny. This is that infinite abundance, like somebody putting in so much work into their legacy, like literally now you can rest. It's time to be able to enjoy what you've created, okay? So masculine energy, this is speaking to the masculine energy. And the card upright, it speaks about inheritance, ancestry, pensions, settling down, financial stability. This is like someone's life being so stable that there is nothing else to do as far as putting in hard work. This dog, it's a white dog. So purification is very strong here, for one. For two, and the Emperor, as I'm pulling the cards up off the deck, literally, this is the Emperor, the one who's created a dynasty, a legacy, okay? It's a white dog, but it represents loyalty. So you could be someone who's been loyal to, I'm hearing loyal to your trade, but loyal to creating this successful, whatever it is you've created. And now it's literally time to settle down, rest, relax, and enjoy what you've built. If you see all the kids sitting around, everybody's laughing and playing, and then he's just watching and enjoying. Okay, so definitely, yeah, three of wands, and the Emperor is right behind. The Empress is right behind it. This is coming together. Someone has, I'm hearing procured the future. Okay, Three of Wands. This is looking ahead, planning ahead. Confirmation if you hear that horn on. Looking ahead, planning ahead, and now you're receiving everything that you've set into motion is now returning. Okay, Emperor and Empress here. Divine masculine and divine feminine. The Empress is here twice. Okay, so new beginnings. And with Mother Mary here, it's that energy of purification is very strong on the table. Six of Cups, also here again. Okay. Now, this is a card of Hansel and Gretel, your connection, the telepathic communication that I was speaking of, and the raven being here. They're passing each other flowers. It's like, I'm hearing 3113 I just saw. So mirroring energy. Subtle love notes is what I heard. Okay, telepathic communication can be very strong. And the world is presenting itself again. This is a whole new world, a brand new beginning, a new cycle starting. 3131 as I say that. Hawaii could be very significant. And the King of Swords is now here. It's communication is going to transform this connection in a major way, is what I feel is coming through here. I'm going to get a card from the Keepers of the Light as an energy that is supporting you, and then I'm going to go to the confirmation bag to close out this message. What Keeper of the Light would like to support the collective at this time? Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. And this is such a strong message because the Six of Cups is here twice. Okay. And I feel like this is most likely past energy. And like I said, it's confirmation. This is a confirmation message. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself. Six of Cups energy, and that's what you do. It's you reclaim your childhood, you reclaim your past, relive the past so that you can heal it and grow from it. Okay, and I feel like that is the healing energy is solidified. The communication is coming into the connection to transform it. Okay, move it to the next level. So Radha, and I feel like Odin is on the bottom of the deck with protection. Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is and follow your intuition. High Priestess presented herself, okay? This card in the guidebook, it speaks about being allowed to see ahead. And let's see, Three of Wands is here. And this is seeing ahead, okay? You are allowed to see ahead. You need your intuition to see into the future, to plan, to prioritize, which was the message. Okay, so if you're getting strong intuitive hits on your connection, understand that what you're supposed to be getting. Okay, your connections coming together to solidify in the physical realm. I'm trying to say Odin, but I'm hearing Aladdin. So, confirmation, because I just got a horn honk. But Aladdin. Oh, a whole new world. A whole new world. But also India could be significant. Asia. So, let's see. Let's go to this confirmation bag. Anything can come out from this bag as a confirmation. Stickers. Phrases. And since this predominantly is a love message, there are love messages here as well. Just take anything and everything as it resonates with you, okay? Cities, states. Something fell in my lap. That's a message. Tower energy is here, so something could just fall in your lap out of the blue monetarily. It's okay to move forward. You can trust their intentions. Okay, so take that message as it resonates. That is a confirmation if you were feeling a little uneasy. Okay. That is a lot. Apparently it's the message though, the confirmation. Spirit really speaking with this confirmation, with this message, because conception, okay? Conception. This also with that message of prioritize, family planning may very well be in order if you want to enjoy yourself prior to starting a family, okay? Conception. The name Jane could be significant. Princess Peach. I'm hearing elevation, so next level, like whatever that level is, you like you've passed. Whatever that level is, you got to get through to get to the princess, like you've passed is what I'm getting. Shamar, the name Shamar may be significant. The last name Moore is significant because that's like specified. I channeled that. Specified is what I want to say. So special person, specified, but the last name Moore is significant for someone. New Jersey is significant. Someone's confirmation. Until we meet again. And it says something else, and I don't know what that word is. Drove. Drone. So any of that could be significant because I'm trying to figure out what this word is and I can't read my handwriting, but drone or drove. Until we meet again. Somebody may be driving to you. Somebody may have drove to you to meet you. I don't know. Let's take it as it resonates. Carry You. It's a song by Ruel. Maybe a significant song for someone. Peacemaker, Peacekeeper. Is that a John Cena show? Peacemaker. Lemonheads, the candy, is giving me old school vibe. Puppy love. 1,000 thems could never compare to one you. This is how your person feels about you. Okay. Sushi could be significant. China did already come out. Japan. I'm hearing first date. Double horn hawks could be your confirmation. You may be seeing 000. In These Arms by Bon Jovi. Retro Things. Jamaica could be significant, but also Retro Things. The Lemonheads already did come out. So Spirit could be like if you feel like an old school puppy love, head over heels type energy. Spirit, that's your confirmation. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. The Strength card is here. Spirit is reminding you of how strong you are and will be even stronger together in the physical. Okay. What syncs are you seeing? There are no coincidences. So your person may be wondering if you're seeing the same synchronicities. That could also be Spirit with this message, and that's why they're giving you confirmations. Are these the confirmations that you're seeing? Time to remove people, places, and things that cause you stress. Literally, that Spirit is confirming the message of the Ten of Wands, prioritizing what doesn't feel good in your life. Remove it. Okay. Pandas could be significant. It's something very 4004. I just saw something is very significant about China. Okay. That sex dream felt way too real. Baby making energy. I can't stress it enough. Carnunos. This type of dream feeling real is letting you know your sacral energy is amping up. Okay. That portal is opening. Okay. 4040 as I say this. Prana. That portal is opening. Male or female, that portal is opening. Life force is here. That is what Carnuno's energy is. And I'm going to go ahead and read Bridget when this is over. Cinnamon could be significant. You may do the cinnamon ritual, which is a Chinese ritual, on the first of the month. I love you. Confirmation. Your person loves you. It may be the first thing they express to you when you see them. Okay. Iceland. It's getting hot. Poppycock popcorn, but it's also giving me like cocky type attitude. Okay. So just take it as it resonates. Just to be close to you, girl. Lionel Richie. 4144 I just saw when I looked up. Jurassic Park could be significant. Or even I'm seeing a nursery with dinosaur theme. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Tangled Up. The movie Tangled. Excuse me. Confirmations. Tangled Up. Would you... I was just going to say, I was going to clarify that Tangled Up is 2424 as I say that. Would You Wait for Me by Brett Young. Tangled Up, somebody may have had, they may be caught in a situation that they're tying up loose ends. Ten of Wands, prioritizing. Okay, so that is a confirmation. They want to know, will you wait for them? Oh, and speaking of, where is Princess Peach? Like I said, that last level you had to get to before you get to her, this confirmation, okay? Strong confirmation for both of them to come out the bag. Somebody may tell corny little jokes. This is blue, throat chakra. Is what I'm getting from that. Dogs are significant. Corgis, maybe, specifically. Say what you need to say, John Mayer. Spirit is coming through strong with the double, triple, quadruple confirmations. This is about communication, transforming your connection, okay? Rubber bands may be significant. Somebody may still get the newspaper delivered, is what's coming through. Rose or rose, okay? North Dakota. The name Mike could be significant, or Michael. I'll make you mine, like somebody's determined, okay? Release the spell. Now, I was going to clarify that, but I feel like I know what that means. It was 4433. That's Emperor and Empress energy. by you coming together, you're going to release a spell. You're breaking generational curses, negative patterns, all that negative energy. You coming together is going to release that negative energy of those who came before you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Bridget, because Carnunos, of course, is for the masculine energy. Bridget for the feminine energy, and there is no coincidence that they are in the book together. Okay. 22 and 23. Those numbers could also serve as confirmation for you. It says, Bridget, inner strength, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay. Bridget is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in the time of spring. March, April is going to be significant. And that also is, ties into the energy of the Empress in creation. Okay. It says she's the twin flame of Cernunnos. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you. So this also ties into that message of removing burden from your life, things that do not serve you. Also to favor any new projects you have in mind and for support with fertility. Okay. So like I said, if this doesn't pertain to as a connection coming together for you, this is about your solo energy and you being able to create something new. Okay. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. So that is the message. There is a strong message of fertility and children at this time. So I feel like there is one more message. Let's see. What do we need to know to close this message, Spirit? Please and thank you. Refresh and recharge is what I opened up to. Take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Wiggle your toes in the grass and get back grounded. And I feel like this is Spirit giving you the message of coinciding with that message of prioritizing. Take the time to rest, because there's going to be a lot going on in this new chapter of your life. So with that being said, this is your message. I wish you all the best moving forward, and take care.